What is long-term care? Hi, I'm Jim Tresman, elder law attorney in Buffalo, New York. At some point in each of our lives, we will confront the reality of aging, and with it, the question of how we will care for ourselves or for those we love when independent living is no longer possible. Long-term care, though often unspoken, is a fundamental part of this conversation. We begin a journey to demystify long-term care. What is it? Who requires it? And what are the choices available to ensure the dignity and quality of life we all deserve in our later years? Long-term care is not simply the act of providing a place to sleep or a meal to eat. It is a broad spectrum of services designed to help individuals who can no longer manage the daily activities that many of us take for granted. These activities, essential to a full life, include eating, bathing, dressing, and managing medications. For some, long-term care is simply assistance with non-medical tasks, the helping hand that ensures someone remains independent in their daily life. For others, it is medical care, which may involve frequent visits from healthcare professionals, specialized treatments, and in some cases, 24/7 nursing care. Long-term care isn't solely reserved for the elderly. It is, in fact, needed by individuals of all ages when faced with chronic illnesses, disabilities, or conditions that inhibit their ability to live without assistance. Where is long-term care provided? The choices are numerous, and they reflect the varying needs and preferences of each individual in the nursing home, a place many imagine when thinking of long-term care. A resident receives both room and board, along with the medical services they need around the clock. It is a place where the elderly, particularly those who require constant medical oversight, find their care needs. In contrast, the assisted living facility is often less intensive, designed for those who may not require full-time medical attention, but need help with the daily tasks like bathing, dressing, or eating. Residents here enjoy a measure of independence while still benefiting from the support of professionals. For those who wish to remain at home, home-based care allows for personal care and medical visits in a more familiar setting. The option is growing in popularity as families seek ways to allow their loved ones to remain in their own homes, receiving the care they need without moving to a facility. Why does this matter? The conversation surrounding long-term care matters, not just because it pertains to health care, but because it concerns the essence of what it means to grow older. Over 70% of people over the age of 65 will, at some point in time, need some form of long-term care. The truth is, long-term care is not an eventuality some can avoid. It is something we will all inevitably confront in one form or another. Planning for it requires foresight and a proper understanding of what long-term care can offer and what it may cost. While some might assume it's something to address down the road, the fact is, the sooner we prepare, the better equipped we will be to protect both our financial and personal well-being when the time comes. Whether you are considering long-term care for yourself or for a loved one, understanding the range of options available is the first step toward making informed decisions. In the next video, we will delve deeper into the types of long-term care facilities and how to choose the one that fits your or your loved one's needs, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. Together, we will navigate this journey with clarity, purpose, and most importantly, compassion.